Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Please go ahead and do me a favor, hit that thumbs up on your way in, and let's go ahead and jump into this reaction on Allison Alanna. Alright? Allison Alanna came onto Beyonce and Blue Ivy's internet. I'm going to say it was either, today is December 13th, so it was either the 11th or the 12th, and she had the nerve to ask supporters and subscribers, because everybody that's a subscriber is not a supporter, let's be clear, for help. She just needs $1,000. Now, as I stated before, today is December 13th. We are 12 days away from Christmas, Allison. And you have the nerve to bring your non-working, lazy, pathetic ass onto Beyonce's internet and have the nerve to ask working moms such as myself who works a 9 to 5. See, remember, Allison, when you got on this internet, the same person asking these working people who fell for the trap, who fell and worked for the man and fell in the trap, asking us to take our hard-earned money, the people who get up every day, go to work, stay home, whatever you do, you have money that she doesn't have, okay? Let's be clear about that. She only needs $1,000, guys, so that she can make it through to the end of the month. Because, guys, she got sick, and her kids got sick. And one more thing. The bitch has been fired from DoorDash. I have a question. How the fuck do you get fired from DoorDash? How does that happen? How does that happen? If anybody works for DoorDash in the comments, please put it below, because I need to know what the hell is going on out here. How does a 30-plus woman with 4 goddamn kids and at least 2 to 3 baby daddies get fucking fired from DoorDash? You are so damn irresponsible. You just got a new trailer. And now you're fucked again. You're about to have your second eviction. All right, y'all, I just want to take a step back, right? And I want to act out a scene. I'm being Allison, so just work with me here, right? See, you guys don't understand how it works out here. If I get a job, they're going to cut my food stamps. See, if I make 1,000, let's see if I make 1,000, right, guys? And my stamps are 400, they're going to cut them down to 250. And then I got to take the money that I'm making and spend it on the food. Now, Allison, you aren't as slow as Jazz or Wine Glass, for instance. I do think that you keep your kids dressed, your kids are neat, your kids are clean. I'm not going to go there on a person. I'm going to give them credit where credit is due. First of all, your boys are very handsome, and I think you take good care of them. But what's happening in your mind? What makes you think that you have the luxury to not work? You're not a kept woman, Allison. I don't know what was going on in your past with this alleged one baby daddy that you have made a hint. You haven't told us about him, but you made a hint that he might be violent. So you got away from him. That's what I'm picking. You know, I'm picking that part up that you're putting down, right? But what I want to know is, why do you think that you have the luxury of not working? What makes you think you're better than everybody else who has to work for a living? If you are not born into a rich family or born with a silver spoon, then you have to get a job, sis. I mean, it's not rocket science. Don't you think that all the people out here, you think that I want to go to work? Well, look, I don't want to go to work every day. I don't know about y'all. I don't want to go to work every day. This shit is annoying. But guess what? I want certain things in life, and that requires me to have a paycheck. It's really not hard if you think about it. Yes, it sucks up my life, but there's something called vacation time. There's something called a paycheck. There's something called health benefits. There's something called 401k. There's something called pensions. So I just don't understand why people think that not working is better than working. And then they want to use the excuse. See, I feel like some of these women just have babies just so they can make an excuse not to work. But then when their finances are looking real shady and looking real, suspect, oh, help me, guys. No, you help yourself by filling out a damn job application, sis. Help yourself. I mean, you really got on here and said, see, this is how it works, guys. I can't just walk up to a shelter and say, hey, I need a room. And then when they place you in a house, see, I don't want to be on Section 8. Now, we know you're getting food stamp, Allison, because we can just tell by the way you're shopping. Just like Jasmine. Who in the hell keeps buying chopped onions every day when they can buy a bag of onions for the same price as the one container of chopped onions? It just doesn't make sense. Because, and I don't think it's anything wrong with people getting food stamps. Don't get me wrong. I think that we should give back to people who are less fortunate. That's the way the world works. If I know that I was, down and out, I would want some help until I get back on my feet. I do think that's right to help people until they get back on their feet. But for people like you who think that working is a trap and a setup, I don't understand that logic. And then you're going to tell me, oh, you're not going to understand because you guys just want to be average. See, I don't want to be average. I want to be successful. But you're not doing anything that successful people do. You're not doing anything that successful people do, Allison. And then I want to know, how do you get fired? I'm going to go back to DoorDash. How do you get fired from DoorDash? I hope somebody really answers that question for me because that's some weird shit. All right. And then on top of that, you need $1,000 for what exactly? Now, I'm not saying I don't believe you have $1,000 in bills. I mean, that's nothing. You need $1,000 between your car payment and your trailer rent. Is that what it is? So you're back to square one. Not longer than what? 3, 4 months, maybe 5 months, guys? Somebody correct me. Was she on here begging and pleading? Begging and pleading to get help so she won't get evicted. Oh, my car got repossessed. Let's go all the way back. Let's take it all the way back. First, there was the washing machine man. I don't even understand what that was about because the bitch talks in riddles. So sometimes I don't know what she's talking about. Because it's like, just say what you're talking about. What is all this riddle shit? All right, so first there was the washing machine man, right? Then it was the car payment, okay? Then you got evicted. All right. Then you were living in a hotel. Okay. Then after that. Oh, wait a minute. It was the BGE bill. So after the BGE bill and after she got evicted, once she was already put out of the trailer, then she was asking for money for brakes. You guys remember that? She needed help with her brakes after that. Okay, so what I want to know, Allison, is what makes you think that all these hardworking people who have, and these are your words, who have settled for working regular 9-to-5 jobs, settled, those are her words. What makes you think that we want to work for 40 hours a week, 8 hours a day, and then give you the money from our paychecks? Please explain that to me. I want a breakdown, please. Please explain it, because I just don't get it. I just don't get it. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and take a look at the actual post that she had the nerve to come on here and ask hardworking people who settled for jobs for money. Let's take a look at this post. Okay, and so it reads, "Hey y'all. As you know, I've just recovered from a shoulder injury, and my kids got sick right after. I haven't been able to work in a while and could use some help financially. I need about $1,000 to cover me until the end of January. Right now, I don't even have gas in my car, and my kids need a way to get to school. They've been out a week due to their illness, but are approved to go back tomorrow. If a few of you could help out with that amount, my Cash App is blah, blah, blah. By the way, I'm no longer with DoorDash as they decided to end our partnership, but that's okay. I was going to stop before the new year anyway." What? What? First of all, that explanation that you gave for that shoulder injury was wild, sis. Don't believe it for 1 second. It was pure laziness. That's why you ain't want to work. Or you already got fired from DoorDash and you were just playing the shoulder injury to get sympathy for Cash Apps. There we go. There we go. That's what that was. Secondly, we are helping you by watching these sorry-ass videos that you're putting out. And another thing is, where is your baby daddy? Where is those kids' fathers at? They are the ones that should be helping you. There's the ones that should be Zelling you, Venmoing you, Cash Apping you, and PayPaling your ass. All right, guys, that's all I have for you on this one. Please hit the thumbs up on your way out, and I will see you on the next one.